was at Carroll, graduated in '64, and in the '60s, we had a lot of turbulent society going on, a lot of protesting. And protesting is fine, but a lot of these people were all talking, no doing anything. And you know, I'm from Wisconsin. We don't talk, we do. And that's what got me involved in volunteering.
Charlie is probably one of the most civic-minded individuals that I have met. He is very concerned about his community. He's very concerned about those people who live in his community. He volunteers his time. He's an extremely generous individual. And he does so in ways that are very humble, not drawing attention to himself.
You find things that you like to do and are good at. I mentioned pet food marketing and the Humane Society, interest in flying in the Civil Air Patrol, business person and SCORE. So you have your abilities and your interests, and then you can sort out what organizations are in need of those.
Charlie was the president of the Indianapolis chapter of the American Marketing Association. He's been very dedicated to his profession, marketing, over the years, and has helped me as well as many others who have careers within the marketing field to improve themselves.
You know, you have to stretch yourself, but you can't stretch yourself too far where you're not being effective. We just have to try to make a difference.
Charlie is known by us as Captain Larson. He is a captain in the United States Air Force Auxiliary. We call it the Civil Air Patrol. We're chartered by Congress to be the official Air Force Auxiliary, and we're a civilian, all-volunteer force. We are emergency-trained first responders to FEMA standards. Charlie is a multi-purpose player. He's been with us now for around 12 years. And in that time, in addition to serving as a safety officer for our squadron for 7 years, he also pulls double duty because in the wintertime he migrates and he joins the Florida wing of the Civil Air Patrol. That's a great testament to how committed he is to serving our country and continuing to serve. A lot of people would simply say, well, we'll see you in the spring.
I think it's important to give back to the community because we're all in this together. And those of us who can help should help. And hopefully those that we help can get to a position where they can help others. And it just continues to grow.
So he is a very, very strong mentor for us. SCORE, where we volunteer at, stands for Service Corps Retired Executives. And really what our task is sort of twofold. Either number one, mentoring individuals who are considering starting a business. The other part is talking to primarily small businessmen who have been in business for 5 or less years normally, that have run into some pretty serious operating problems. I think if you see his passion and he really wants to help people, it's hard not to rub off on other people.
Well, the biggest impact is I hope I've set an example for other people to volunteer and to step up and to lead organizations so that when I'm gone, there are other people who have picked it up and are improving things. And quite honestly, making things better than when I was there.
Charlie, congratulations. It is well-deserved.
Captain Larson, Charlie, thank you so much for all that you've done for our community, for our state, and for the Civil Air Patrol. Your country is very grateful, and I'm grateful for having known you.
I was very surprised at getting an award for it because I was just doing what I wanted to do. I mean, I'm grateful, I'm humbled, but I'm floored.
So I really, you ought to be very proud of yourself, Charlie. This is quite an award, and congratulations.